From Stanley Cup contender to KHL bound in under 2 years? The rapid descent of Alexandar Georgiev is a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the NHL. It appears his North American hockey journey is coming to an abrupt end, as the 29-year-old goaltender is reportedly set to terminate his contract with the Buffalo Sabres and head back to Russia. According to Hockey News Hub, Georgiev is expected to sign with Spartak in the KHL. This news marks a significant turning point for a player who, not long ago, was considered a reliable NHL starter. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Georgiev's decline solely his fault, or were other factors at play? To fully grasp the speed of Georgiev's fall, consider this. Just 18 months prior, he was the starting goalie for the Colorado Avalanche during the second round of the 2024 Stanley Cup playoffs. While the AVS ultimately lost to the Dallas Stars in 6 games, Georgiev had played a crucial role in their earlier series victory against Connor Hellebuyck, the Vezina Trophy winner. That playoff run seemed to solidify his position as Colorado's #1 netminder. Fast forward just 5 months, and Georgiev was back between the pipes as the Avalanche kicked off their 2024-25 season. However, what followed was, to put it mildly, a disastrous start. His struggles were so pronounced that on November 30th, Colorado traded their backup, Justice Noonan, to Nashville in exchange for Scott Wedgwood, hoping Wedgwood could alleviate some of the pressure on Georgiev. And this is the part most people miss. The acquisition of Wedgwood could be seen as a vote of no confidence in Georgiev, a signal that the team was already looking for alternatives. But the situation only deteriorated further. Less than 10 days later, Georgiev himself was traded, landing in San Jose in a deal that brought Mackenzie Blackwood to Colorado. While Georgiev's performance with the Sharks was equally underwhelming, it's important to remember that San Jose was not expected to be a playoff contender. The pressure and expectations were significantly different compared to his time in Colorado. Despite his previous NHL experience, Georgiev struggled to attract significant interest during the off-season. He eventually signed a 1-year contract with the Buffalo Sabres for slightly above the league minimum. However, he failed to secure a roster spot during training camp and was subsequently assigned to the Sabres AHL affiliate. In Buffalo, Georgiev found himself buried deep on the depth chart, behind Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Devon Levi, Alex Lyon, and even waiver claim Colton Ellis. This logjam of goaltenders made it virtually impossible for him to get any playing time and ultimately contributed to his decision to seek opportunities elsewhere. Throughout his NHL career, from 2017 to 2025, Georgiev accumulated 288 starts with the Avalanche, Sharks, and New York Rangers. He recorded a record of 151-108-26 and a .903 save percentage. Notably, he achieved 78 wins in his 2 full seasons with Colorado, starting an impressive 124 out of 164 games. But does a solid overall NHL career justify a longer leash, or is hockey truly a what-have-you-done-for-me-lately league? What do you think about Georgiev's decision? Was he given a fair chance in Buffalo, or was it time for a change of scenery? Could he potentially revitalize his career in the KHL and make a comeback to the NHL in the future? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below.